Good hard match, conference rival. Spring Hill's a good team. They didn't get to have the good record that they've got by accident. I'm proud of the girls, the way they went out there and played. Took the first set and we're in every other set. We're close. We're making progress, and we just got to keep rolling, keep getting better, keep making progress in the gym, so that we give ourselves an opportunity to see those guys again.
Correct. Coach Tommy, coming into the match against the undefeated team, what was going to be the formula for tonight's win?
You've got to attack. You can't be tentative against a good team. You've got to go out there and be aggressive. You've got to take your swings. We talked about a couple matchup things that we saw from the last time we played those guys that helped us some. It was a much improved match from the last time we saw those guys. Aggressiveness is the key.
How did the preparation change for this game as opposed to the first game where y'all did kind of see how they were going to play off?
Preparation is really the same every day in the gym. We go out there, we worry about our side of the net. We make some tactical adjustments that we talk about, but we try to keep those limited and try to keep our focus on our side of the court. We've had a focus in practice on our serve and serve receive game. We were able to go out there and serve tough tonight, pass well, and when those two things are there, you're able to compete and to run your offense.
Y'all were able to win, the first set, 25-18. What did you guys do right?
We took care of the ball. We didn't make a lot of errors. We stayed aggressive. We found some holes in their defense and went at them and didn't back down from a big team. We went out and attacked hard.
Going into that, after the first set, Sabrina and Sam, what kind of emotions did y'all have?
I think, coming off the first set, winning by a rather big margin, we just came and said, that game's over with. That's like a 2-minute win, but it's who's best for 2 hours, not for just the first 30 minutes of the game. So we kind of just had the mindset, all right, we have to go back at them. It's 0-0, it's another game. So just attack them.
After that first set, when they tied it up, what changed for you? Coach Tom?
Tactically, not a lot. We had a few more errors, a few more unforced there, but the game plan stayed the same. We've got to go at them. We talked about it. We backed off a little bit in the second game, and it hurt us a little bit. So we talked about that in the break. We talked about not being on an emotional roller coaster, but controlling our thoughts, controlling our emotions, and channeling them the right way, and putting them into a focused game plan.
Sam, what was it an emotional game tonight? Since the first game, kind of Gina went down, and tonight, did y'all want to kind of win this game for her, or?
Of course, Gina's a huge part of our team, and we lost her the first time we played Spring Hill, so of course she's always in the back of our mind with every single game. But we also want to play for each other, which we're on a good path, and today was a good game. We just did a few things that we need to get better at, and of course it was a good game, but we need to get better.
Sabrina, how difficult was it to defend their attack tonight?
I think, they didn't really do anything special. I definitely give credit to them. They're a very good team, but I think what hurt us the most was our side of the net. Our unforced errors that we caused ourselves, not so much, they had a lot of great kills and a lot of, great plays, but we're a good team as well. So once we just can control what's on our side of the net, we'll be ready for our next opponent.
Michelle.
Well, if you were to face them again in tournament play, what would be your answer for number 16? How would you answer that? Any of you can answer that. How would you? She seems like an unstoppable force. How would you respond to that?
I think we know, because we've played her a couple times now, so we're starting to pick up on her tendencies and what she does. So the more we play her, the easier it is. Of course, she's a great player, and she is very hard to defend against, but I think the more we play her, the better we get. I don't know if you want to add to that.
Yeah, I don't take anything from her. She's a really great player, but not one person can win a whole game, so we would just attack them, and be ready to play them again.
For y'all, the mistakes, what do y'all think attributed that tonight? Was it more so them or just kind of mental errors?
I think the emotion of the game is a huge part, and once we let the emotion get the better of us, we stop doing what we do in practice every single day, and we just feed off of our emotion, and sometimes it isn't always good energy, and that's, I think, kind of where we went wrong. We let them take control of the game, and then we would take control of the game instead of just worrying about our side of the net and what we were doing. We worried about what they were doing and who their strong hitters were instead of who our strong hitters were.
Thank you.